Well, let's talk about Bradley, the General Z-Goliath. Well, as you well know, he's being managed by Trevor. Yeah, Trevor, the owner of the Kenya Online Media, formerly Eve Mungai's director and lover. Well, Bradley is doing it good for himself right now, as we can all see. He's getting the endorsements since coming into fame some weeks back. But now there's one problem, and I think it should be addressed. And the problem is that he's signing a lot of deals, and with the rumors around that he's not owning most of these deals. We heard what Tumbili some just said, that Trevor has been taking over most of the deals by himself. But do we see any danger from that? Yes, definitely. There's a big danger, because if a fallout comes, let's use Eve Mungai as an example. You can see when they broke up, Trevor took everything. Trevor took the YouTube channel, and we fear the same can happen to Bradley. He might lose the YouTube channel that Trevor created a YouTube channel for him, which is doing very, very good. But do we see something here? When he gets tired of this young man, will he take over the channel and leave him in the cold? When the deals dry up, will he dump him? Because as we know very well how Kenyans are, your fame lasts less than 15 minutes. Let's use that term, 15 minutes. And after that, you're forgotten. We have seen a lot of people who have been forgotten. And it's sad that that is the reality. If you don't maximize your fame, then you end up in the cold. And for Bradley, the General Z-Goliath, I think his time is getting closer to being up, and it's really sad that if it does happen, the young man might not have anything to fall on, anything to support him. Will Trevor be there for him? Will he really be there for him? Or will he move to a new viral sensation and manage him or her? So that is our fear. We really hope that things do work out well for him. We hope that he gets a good and a very long-lasting future in this industry. He has been up and down. We have seen he has gotten the shoes, he has gotten the clothes. Some politicians try to ride on his fame, like the Al Noor I see. But he deserves much better, because he's the commodity, he's the prize right now. Even the YouTube channels, the online media guys, they have been rushing everywhere to try and get his videos, and they usually do perform well. His channel is doing well. But will Trevor be there for him till the end? That's the biggest question, because we really do fear that he might be put in the cold. And it's not just me, but a lot of people think the same. And I believe this young man has a potential of being a very, very great influencer. You can see why those Dubai guys want him there. They had Tenge recently there. Tenge went to promote the Zamzam electronics and its other products, and he earned well. It was a good contract, good money. But for our young Goliath, I think the issue has been he has no identification, he has no passport, he has no ID card, and that complicated his travel plans to Dubai. Hopefully, when he met the government spokesman, Isaac Maura, and I think he has been promised he'll get those documents in time for him to travel. I hope that deal will give him good money. It will give him a benchmark to build his future, a good foundation. And it's from there that we do pray he does rise up again. He is rising up, but we hope he rise up even much better than the way he is right now. And the management should give him a bigger share. He deserves it. Without him, they won't be there also. So it's good that at least that will be acknowledged. Hopefully it does. But with the context of how other people have dealt with their managers and suffered at their hands, we can take an example of Steve O Simple Boy. Yeah, you know what happened to him and his management. Not just one. They even took his YouTube channel. I remember some times back. They left him in the cold. He suffered. The young man even had to raise rent for where he was living, basic foodstuffs. So you can imagine that is what happens to Kenyan celebrities, influencers, and any social media sensation that rises up. And that is what we usually fear for people like Bradley. They end up like that. Nobody will even bother to know about them. Let's go back in time. Do you remember Gideriman? You remember what happened to him? Yeah, the fame fizzled and his life ain't the same again. Then we remember Uhuru's lookalike. You remember Uhuru's lookalike? Where is he right now? Forgotten? In the dustbin? Yeah? Same happened to Omosh. So that is life. Yeah. Mtumba man. Same thing happened to him. Fame, after 15 minutes, it ends. So if you can't sustain it, then you pay for it with pain. And we really want Gen Z-Goliath to be bigger, to be better. And that is why we pray that Trevor does help the young man, does retain the young man, does mentor the young man, give him this footing, yes, lay for him that foundation, yes, but in the end, don't betray him, don't hurt him. Yeah, after the fame ends, make sure he has that stability, he has saved enough for himself so that he can circumvent, he can face the challenges, the hurdles that will come at him when he's not famous again, when he's not making the headlines on the tabloids, on the social medias, on mainstream media or international airwaves. Yeah, be there for him. Let him be your priority now. Yes, you have a channel, you have a good media set up there, but make him a priority right now. Let him rise. Let him be the best that he can be. We have seen all others have gone down, but don't make Bradley suffer. Make him better. Yes, you're making him better right now, but make him much better. Make him greater. Let him rise much bigger than what we have right now. Yes, he's signing the deals. We are seeing that. He's getting the tours. He's traveling around the country, hobnobbling with the big politicians, the celebrities, yeah. Even Tenge wants to meet him. You can just imagine now that he's really creating headlines not just in Kenya but across the borders. If those guys from Zamzam Electronics want him to come to Dubai, they have seen the potential in him, the marketing he can offer them, the impact that they can get from him. So I say, build this young man, make him greater, and keep him. Don't let him go. Don't let him suffer. Yeah. Thank you.